Ever found yourself in a situation where a woman is giving you all the right vibes, yet you're left wondering if she's really interested in you or if it's all just in your head? Imagine this. You're out with someone, they laugh at your jokes, lean in a little too close, and make eye contact that lingers just a moment longer than usual. But is this just friendly behavior, or is there something deeper at play? This video is about to unravel that mystery, because today, we're diving deep into the subtle signs a woman gives when she wants to be intimate with you, but might not always say it directly. You see, in contrast to men who often express their desires more openly, women can be much more reserved, especially when it comes to their sexual attraction. But here's the kicker. Even though they might not say it outright, their bodies and their actions speak volumes. And knowing how to decode those signs can mean the difference between getting stuck in the friend zone or turning a casual conversation into something much more intimate. The untold truth is that many men miss these signals because they're either too nervous, unsure, or unaware of the subtle cues women give off. And while you might think it's hard to read between the lines, trust me, it's not. In this video, I'm going to break down 7 undeniable signs a woman is interested in, more than just a conversation. By the end, you'll be armed with the knowledge to recognize these signals, and more importantly, avoid missing out on a chance to turn attraction into something real. So let's get started with the first sign. She touches you constantly. 1. She touches you constantly. When a woman is attracted to you, her body will naturally find ways to bridge the gap. It's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the small, subtle touches that say the most. You'll notice her hand brushing against yours, or perhaps she'll lean in a little closer during your conversation. At first, it might seem accidental, but trust me, it's not. These touches are a form of silent communication, a way of letting you know she's comfortable, and yes, she's into you. And don't get me wrong, we're not just talking about a casual touch on the arm. As she becomes more comfortable around you, you'll notice her moving closer, perhaps even finding reasons to touch more personal areas like your leg, your chest, or the small of your back. If she's making these touches feel natural and not pulling away, you've got a serious signal of attraction. But here's where things get interesting. The type of touch matters. A woman who's interested will avoid awkward or stiff touches. Instead, she'll be warm, relaxed, and almost magnetic in how she moves closer to you. If her touch becomes a consistent part of your interaction, there's no mistaking it. She's letting you know she wants more than just a conversation. 2. She talks about intimacy openly. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where a woman keeps bringing up intimate topics? Whether it's asking about your wildest fantasies or inquiring about your craziest intimate experiences, these are not just casual questions. When a woman wants to take things beyond friendship, she'll often test the waters by talking about intimacy. It's her way of creating a mental space where the boundaries are blurred. She might ask, "What's the most adventurous place you've ever been intimate?" Or perhaps she'll open up about her own desires and experiences. But here's the twist. She's doing this not just for conversation, but to ignite your imagination. By opening up about her fantasies, she's making it clear that she's comfortable with you and interested in what you're thinking too. So when you get these kinds of questions, take a deep breath. It's not a coincidence, it's a sign. She's testing your waters and inviting you to join her in hers. 3. She makes intimate gestures. It's funny how our bodies can give away what we're really feeling, isn't it? A woman who's attracted to you won't always come out and say it, but her body language will speak louder than words. From playing with her hair to adjusting her clothes while she's talking to you, these seemingly innocent actions are powerful nonverbal cues. They reveal that she's not just thinking about what you're saying, but also about how close she is to you. Keep an eye out for the subtle signs, like her leaning in closer or smiling more frequently. It's like her body is telling you, "I want to connect with you, and I want to see where this goes." If you notice her staying relaxed and comfortable, even when you touch her, it's a clear signal she's open to more. However, if she pulls away or seems uncomfortable, it's best to ease up. The key here is paying attention to her reactions. If she's not rejecting your advances, there's a good chance she's ready for more intimacy. 4. She invites you to her home. This one is as clear as it gets. If a woman invites you to her home, she's letting you know she's ready to take things to the next level. Women don't invite just anyone into their private space. It's a big deal. Whether she wants to cook you dinner, watch a movie, or simply spend time with you alone, this is an intimate gesture that shouldn't be taken lightly. A more subtle approach might be when she asks you to do her a favor, something that requires you to come to her house. She's creating an excuse for you to be alone together, where the boundaries between just friends and something more begin to blur. 5. She draws your attention to her lips. When a woman is interested in you, her lips become a tool of nonverbal communication. She might bite her lips softly or run her finger over them while looking at you. These gestures, subtle yet powerful, are meant to capture your attention in a way that speaks louder than words. It's a seductive tactic designed to spark desire and remind you that she's not just emotionally involved, but physically attracted to you, too. If you find her lips drawing your focus consistently, especially when you're in close proximity, there's no denying it. She's trying to seduce you with more than just her words. 6. She flirts with her eyes. The eyes are often said to be the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, this couldn't be truer. A woman who's interested in you will often use her gaze to communicate far more than words could ever express. Long, lingering eye contact, especially when accompanied by a soft smile, can be a powerful sign of desire. If you notice her looking at you intently, only to quickly look away when you catch her eye, it's a classic flirtation tactic. Her eyes are telling you exactly what her words might not be ready to say. Whether it's a playful glint or a more intense, smoldering stare, her eyes become a form of silent seduction. In addition to eye contact, you might also notice her glancing at your lips or making intentional eye contact right before speaking to you. These subtle cues, while seemingly innocent, are her way of keeping the connection alive and intensifying the chemistry between you two. Remember, if she's locking eyes with you often, it's no coincidence. She's letting you know that she's thinking about more than just the conversation. She's interested in you physically and emotionally too. 7. She shares personal details. One of the clearest signs a woman is interested in becoming more intimate with you is when she opens up and starts sharing personal details about herself. Whether it's her deepest desires, her childhood memories, or her thoughts on love and relationships, the more she reveals, the more she's inviting you into her inner world. When a woman feels safe and attracted to someone, she'll naturally want to connect on a deeper level, and sharing personal information is a sign she wants to build trust and intimacy with you. It could be as simple as her telling you about a recent challenge she faced, or as vulnerable as sharing her fears about the future. However, this is more than just casual conversation. By revealing these parts of her life, she's giving you a glimpse into her emotional world. And in doing so, she's letting you know that she's comfortable enough with you to let her guard down. If she's letting you into her heart and her past, it's a strong indication she's ready to deepen your connection, both emotionally and physically. If you notice she's sharing personal stories, take it as a green light. She's trusting you with her emotions, and this is one of the most intimate ways she can show her interest in you. In conclusion, women are experts at communication, and while their signs may be subtle, they're far from invisible. By understanding these 7 signs, you'll not only avoid the dreaded friend zone, but also understand how to navigate the deeper waters of attraction with confidence and respect. Remember though, context matters. These signs are signals of interest, but they should always be interpreted within the flow of the interaction and not forced. And with that, make sure to stay tuned for more insights and tips on mastering relationships and attraction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm eager to hear your thoughts and experiences with this. See you in the next video.